Hello! This is a Tuesday stream. It is in fact the 10/25/2016 Tuesday stream, so I hope you guys can hear me. I've been looking forward to this stream all day. Alright. Hello. For some reason in the chat it tells me that I've exited host mode. If this is actually important, please let me know. Let's see. But what is it that I actually want to do today? Hey Keister, it is good to see you. Let's see. So today I want to play Candledark, and I've been looking forward to this all day. Maybe all week, actually. So let's go to stonehearth.net and take a look. So I actually have not played Candledark at all this year. So Froggy, I'm very much looking forward to seeing what you have in store for me. In store for all of us, really. So it is the return of Candledark, or the return of the return. Thank you, Brad. So, what is Candledark for? What is Candledark for? TPW. I look forward to finding out what TPW means. So, for those of you who don't know, Candledark is our Halloween or like haunted end of fall mod. And the first year we did Candledark, we made it as a mod because we wanted to use it to show off our modding framework and to show like what a tiny adventure would look like as a mod, so that those of you who were interested in modding could sort of use it as a sample. And last year, Froggy took over Candledark and he made us some fantastic, like, you know, new decorations and elaborated on that theme. And now this is Froggy's second year doing Candledark, third year doing Candledark in general, and I expect that this year would be even more crazy because Froggy has just gotten better at making mods. Hey King Foxtrot, good to see you too. A total party wipe! Oh my god. I would not be surprised about that. But you know what? I've always played Stonehearth with debug tools, so, you know, like, it is possible that, like, there may be some debugging going on here. But yes. Alright, so what is up? Your settlement receives a visit from the mysterious Albazar Grimrock, who warns you of ominous happenings. He's definitely odd, but seems trustworthy. Perhaps you should heed his advice. When you see the dialogue below, be prepared to make a choice. So basically, like, you do last year's Candledark, if you want, like, both are available, which is pretty amazing. And then you can also do the new Candledark. Let's see. This year's Candledark, says Froggy, is an evolution of the tried and tested tower defense mode of Candledark 1 and 2. I felt it was really important to stick to this style of gameplay. As for me, that's what Candledark is. Can you survive a seemingly never-ending torrent of the undead? Candledark 3 brings Candledark firmly into 2016 using a lot of recently added Stonehearth tech that the team has been working on throughout the last year. But CD3 is not just a compatibility fix. It brings new recipes for the Hearthlings, town decorations, Candledark costumes, stylish hats! I really like Froggy's hats. And all of the old favorites. Those players new to Candledark can still enjoy last year's campaign, while those returning veterans can play against a new lethal foe. Okay, don't try using the pumpkin. Oh my goodness. Froggy has shown me pictures of his vampires for quite a long time on Discourse, and I've always wanted to see them in game. I think this is going to be fantastic. Return of Candledark is a mod, and we can download it here. Okay, so let's do that right now. If you want to reload saved Candledark, blah blah blah, you'll need to be playing Alpha 19. Yep, that makes sense. You don't need to start a new game to experience Candledark. Add it to an older game, be Raya's Children or the Ascendancy. If you want to reload, you have to have the mod active, right? So I definitely want to talk about this in next week's Desktop Tuesday. So this week's Desktop Tuesday was about dirt. Next week's Desktop Tuesday, I want to talk about a little bit about the mod manager and about how you can use it to turn Candledark on and off. Okay, so hello Steam. Let's just play this on Steam, shall we? Well, actually, like, it might be easier to just do that through here. Let's see. Where is my Steam? Where is this? Where's this really? Program files. Let's see. So, how many of you guys have actually tried Candledark on the chat? Do you guys have any thoughts or tips or experiences with it? Like, I definitely knew how to play the first Candledark, but I'm pretty sure that I was wiped out multiple times by the second Candledark. Let's see. I am installing it. Give me a moment. Alright, so how do you install mods? Right now you go to your Steam folder, in this case Program Files, Steam Apps, Common, Stonehearth, Mods, and then you sort of drop Candledark in here. If I open Candledark, in the folder it's been downloaded to. Let's see, do I have to right click, local files, browse files, mods, restart Stonehearth? Right, okay, so it's just candledark.smod, so let's just drop this in here and we will check on the main screen if it is working. So again, sorry, Stonehearth. You can also just start the game from here, stonehearth.exe. So right, Gemaxer, yes, I do believe that you have been playing Candledark because Froggy gave you some early access, right? Okay, your mods can blah blah smod and flat folder. Right, okay. Yes, proceed. And I think part of the reason for this is because there's probably a couple versions of debug tools in here. Let's just take a look. Right, so debug tools, this is from 10.14. This is from 10.21, so my guess is I don't actually need this. Let's just close this and reload it just in case. Stonehearth, open it again. Alright, make sure to craft the new healing tonic early and use it as soon as any footman is bitten. Oh my goodness. Even though the buff says 9 days, it doesn't take that long for them to turn into a useless worker. Hey, 8-bit crab! I have a question. Is digging up on the horizon at all? Dug a staircase down and dug a oh, I see. Dig back up again. Yeah, at the moment digging up is not something that we really fully understand what to do, because I think it would dramatically change the way the camera works. But if you are really having trouble with the digging up, I would suggest that you go talk with Albert. At the moment, like, what we would suggest is sort of like finding your way to like that other island some other way, and then dig down from the top and then, like, you know, fill it in with roof or slab or something. But yeah, they're really not good at digging up right now. The other thing I suppose you could also try designating that area as a diggable area from the slice tool, and then building them a ladder to get to that height, and then seeing if they can from the bottom of the ladder get up there. But I've never personally had any success with it. I haven't personally like played with it too much. Okay, so let's see. Help referred, right. So this is a Rise Children game that I've had going for a while, but it's not like an actual game. Like, it has a lot of other things going on in it, but like just a ton of other stuff. So in this case, let me actually just create a new game, and we will see what we will see. So good old Darkmoor Forest in normal mode. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot to check, my bad. One more thing, let me check that Candledark is actually active. And you can do that from the settings menu, because Yang has added a new mods folder. So you can now download Candledark and leave it in your folder, and then if you don't want Candledark to be active, you can just uncheck it here, and then you won't have to worry about the vampires and stuff. I don't know what that actually does to a save file, but it does mean that you don't have to constantly be adding and removing mods, and that's a really big deal. So like, you can just accumulate them in your mods folder and then use that UI to turn them on and off, which I think is really fantastic, because dragging and dropping, it's hard to kind of remember. So yes, all right, okay, yes, yay Yang, absolutely. Let's see, like, you have a slice tool that does 5 layers of block height, navigate within that slice. Yeah, like, we do have a slice tool actually, but I don't actually know if it'll be helpful to you in this situation, because even if you built a ladder to that location, would they be able to stand on the ladder and mine out? Like it would be a lot of that's more on them than I would guesstimate that they would be able to do. Okay, well, it's tower defense, so it might be a good idea to actually like grab a space that's more easily defensible. So let's roll some new maps and see how that goes. Let's see. Wow, that would be super defensible if there was any food there. Right. Okay. And we have like a space down here and yeah, okay. No. Roll a new map. Let's see. Okay, well this is actually pretty good. Like there's a cul-de-sac in here. Wow, that's super defensible. Like I suppose that we could always like, dig a tunnel out to the outside. That would be kind of exciting. All right, well, let's try starting over here and see where that takes us. Joe Maxwell, do you know how many days in roughly it takes, or how much net worth we need to start triggering the Candledark stuff? If you can navigate to each layer and not just a slice of 5, you can dig up on that layer. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, like you mean like if the slice was more fine grained, I think. Wow, okay, that's kind of interesting. Like I guess even though the preview showed us that there was like something here, I don't actually see any valleys here. But my cul-de-sac is still here, and oh wow, well there's this area down here. That would be kind of interesting. And then of course there's this area in the corner. Like I suppose we could colonize this area. Oh, but if like we need an herbalist, it's gonna be really hard to get those flowers from over here. So instead, yeah, let's instead decide to colonize like this tiny little spit of land, and we'll use that water as a moat. Okay, so I'm gonna come down this way. Almost instantly, oh my god, once the strange man shows up, you have 3 days before the Candledark enemies start appearing. Alright. This town is auspiciously named New Candledark 2. Interesting. Oh, I see. Like, Linda must have moved the tutorial off from the side to the middle, which is awesome. Develop 81 x64, right? It's been a while. Evidently. Okay, let me just save this. Wow. Sorry. I'm actually looking for the release notes. I don't suppose they're in here. Well, oh, I see. And the mod thing goes away. Right. Okay. Never mind. All right. Let us continue anyway. Okay. Cool. We'll have a stockpile. Like you guys are harvesting food, right? Then I want like those herbs. So we're gonna build a ladder. Then we're gonna take these guys and move them down here, because there's nothing like having herbalist flowers within easy reach. Okay. Yeah, some dude with, yeah, this guy's good. Whoa, spirit of 5 too. Wow, that's pretty cool. Alright, Cecily, you get to be the carpenter. And I suppose we should actually promote someone to being a trapper also, because it'll be useful to have that. Wow, okay, so you are all gonna be the 2 olives. Olive is just the name that you name your kids when they're gonna be footmen. Okay. Sorry, just a sec. I need to change your job to trapper, and then, oops. Right, so I'm gonna make a crafter's workbench, and then I'm gonna make like 4 beds. It turns out that Mally totally maintains like one of everything, which I think is really interesting, because like first of all it makes me happy to know that someone bothers to use the maintain button, which I worked really hard on a long time ago, and so okay, so we're gonna have some sort of like cave thing, because frankly like it's going to, okay, oh no, Oh no. Like, we haven't even gotten our initial supplies, Froggy. Like, what are you doing here? Alright, haggard old man appears at the edge of your town. The only thing more crooked than his back are his teeth. Why, hello there. The eve of Candledark fast approaches, yet ye haven't been able to prepare. You know, Candledark? Strange things are happening at this time of year? Deja vu. Yeah, dude, Elbazar. What? No, it's Elbizar. I know how a deja vu once. Funny little man with a glass eye, or was he called Dave? We did all this last year. I might be old, but I'm not senile. I'd remember being here. My name isn't Elsenbart. Grimesock. Froggy, you're fantastic. Okay, maybe you're right. So we did zombies last year, eh? Ha! I know what... Hey dude, you're the summoner? Well, that's fantastic. Let's see how well you do against these things that go bump in the night. You'll be needing these recipes if you want to survive. What? Okay, Merburly Hands. Thanks. Thanks, Merburly Hands. And Cecily Nevins got carpenter. We learned some advanced smithing, carpentry, cooking. Oh my god. Like, it's gonna take us forever to build all this stuff. Okay, here's a few supplies. Your carpenter can turn them into wards against the undead. Okay, that's cool. Tell me more about these wards. Oh, hello guys. Yeah, Candledark Pinata. Okay, so we don't have like an Enye. But carved pumpkin ward. Alright, so... Oh, simple scarecrow. So, Candledark pumpkin ward. You know, I'm gonna pause the game. Candledark carved pumpkin ward. Alright, so it requires pumpkins. Uh-oh. I think I see a problem. Candledark hanging pumpkin lantern also requires pumpkins. And pumpkin lantern. Okay, so pumpkin lanterns, and then this is a pumpkin ward. Okay, cool. And I like how Froggy added this like little icon so that you could tell that these were Candledark specific, which I think is really, really cool. Alright. The little area is blocked off more. It's so small. That's what, yeah. Internet, sorry, Bit Crab, I'm sorry to see you. Your entire force became zombies even if you had the potions to prevent against it. Okay, cool. Alright, so it sounds like actually one of the first things that we want to do is make a farmer so that we can... Alright, we're gonna make 2 of these for sure, and then we need to be level 2 in order to make some footmen, so, you know, this sounds like a great idea. And let's do some of these also. In the interim, and then we'll, I guess, do one of these. 3 days, right? Okay, 3 days should be more than enough time. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Yeah, let's make a weaver spindle too. Alright, cool. So, let's have this going. And then, what else are we gonna do today? We are going to make a moat. So, while you guys are mining, okay, so the room's going, the carpenter's going, like, hey Froggy! Oh, I'm so glad to see you. The mason makes vampire wards. Oh, jeez. The carpenter makes zombie wards. Okay. Let's see. Pinata can be harvested for 8 candies, which sells for 30 gold, so 1 harvested pinata gives you 200. Wow, that's pretty cool. Alright, Bruno Supremo, we are gonna do that. Except I need pumpkins. Oh shoot, I need pumpkins. Okay, but in order to get pumpkins, I need a farmer. I think that that's going to be one of my major difficulties. Come on, carpenter, you gotta make more stuff so that you can level up, so that you can get to level 2, so that we can make a hoe, so that. If I'd actually known about this, I probably would have started with a hoe instead of with the trapping zones. But let's put those trapping zones out now, shall we? Okay. And let's put stockpile here. Okay. Let's put these beds down. What do you think? Inside, outside? Let's do this inside. Let's do that. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we will have a lit room indoors. Are we level 2 yet? Yes, we can make a farmer's hoe, which is really good. Let's... Whoa! Oh, merge water. Alright, let's copy to clipboard, and then we'll just paste this into a thing for Albert. Notepad. Thank you. That is water. Alright, we can find out what it is that we were doing. Wait, but we were gonna make one of those. Okay, cool. And then, like, right, but the piñatas. And the piñata is gonna require berries. Alright, well, at least we have berries, but man, it's gonna be really exciting about the farmer stuff. Okay, you gonna get to be a farmer. That's interesting. That's going on down here. I'm not sure if this guy is stuck or if he's just like, alright, but one thing we can do is, I don't know if you guys, we've talked about this yet, but ladders are now free, so it's actually possible to make a ladder, like when you're stuck in a pit, you don't have to like have miraculously managed to get wood down into the pit with you. Okay, but we need to also finish that mode. So let's see, do this, do that. Okay, okay, got some beds going. Now we need those pumpkins. Let's see, gonna make some pumpkins. Pumpkins! How long do the pumpkins take? Well, I guess we'll find out. Alright, so let's just do 2 things of pumpkins, because we've got lots of berries. And then, right. Okay, so my guess now is that we are about to get into a thing where they're like, hey, you really could use more people, but we're not going to give you more people because you probably need more net worth. In order to offset that, let's see, someone... So, sorry, I also probably need to promote an herbalist, right, so that eventually we get a cleric. Okay, then I suppose I could turn off slice mode. Are there any more flowers? Okay, no. So we're gonna need, in order to like really make full effective use of all this stuff, we actually probably need to grab these flowers and bring them over this way. Gonna be super exciting. Wow, Albert, there's some weird collision going on here. So how are they gonna get those guys? Well, let's probably do this, and then we're gonna have to take that ladder down later. But in any case, we need more herbs in order to successfully fend off the monsters and have a good herbalist, so let's make sure that that happens. Alright, so now we have an herbalist. Show workshop. Yes, I need one of these. Eventually I will, oh, Candledark, alright. Ancient healing tonic. Okay, great. Let's just, like, have him craft, like, 20 of these, shall we? And then we can also do, like, 10 of these or something. Cool. Okay, and then, let's see, go back to this guy. Wait, oops, no, we just need to put the herbalist's workbench down. Is he still working on it? Okay, he's still working on it. Alright, cool. Let's see. No. Okay, let's put the herbalist's workbench down out here. It's not the best solution. I really, really, really want to allow... Do we not have an herbalist's house yet? Okay, cool. Anyway, one day. Alright, so here's the herbalist's workshop. And... So... Okay. Oh man. You know, I should probably not have created that second field because he should be planting pumpkins instead of doing the second field. So my bad, that was a waste. All right, harvesting some more flowers, harvesting some more flowers. At some point we'll get berry bushes and the trapper is producing stuff. All right. So my main problem at the moment is going to be that they're going to tell me that my net worth is really low and is insufficient for getting new hearthlings. I can't do anything about that till I get more pumpkins. So what would I like to do to increase my net worth? Well, let's see. Let's make some... Yeah. Right, so the net worth is still super low. All right. Well, let's make a mason's chisel. Oh, we're out of logs. That's fascinating. All right, let's clear cut, or let's cut some more of these guys down. All right, so now that the farmer has that thing going, let's do another one out here. More pumpkins. There used to be like an estimate as to when it would be done, which would be super useful now. I have a funny feeling these are going to be important. Let's see if we can't take them back. And the other thing I should probably do is go ahead and promote a footman. But part of my concern with that is that if I promote a footman, then I'm not going to have the manpower to do all this other stuff. So let's wait a little bit longer. This developer is a rookie. Yeah, you absolutely can plant in 11 by 1 rows, and I hope that you create beautiful like mosaics showing like, you know, what is up. But yes, good stuff. How's Stephanie doing today? I'm playing Candledark, so I'm probably about to be doing very poorly, but I'm very much looking forward to it. Didn't know cave houses are a thing now. Wow, it has been a while. If you haven't played this game in a year, I think actually one of my problems is that I need more stone, which we can probably get some more of from inside the mountains, but everyone's kind of busy at the moment, so let me just speed this up a bit and then we'll see what happens. Because we do have a little bit of stone, probably enough to make here. Yeah, here's the mason's chisel. But what we really need now are more people. And I think the carpenter should go ahead and make a bunch of, like, yeah, just go ahead and make 10 of these. And then maybe when we get a merchant, if we ever get a merchant, like, we can sell some of them. Okay, cool. Oh geez, he's back. Alright, what does he sell? For warding against vampires. Well, that seems like a good thing. Candledark pinatas, simple scarecrows, and plushy toy ghost. Okay, cool. So let's sell him some stuff. If only we had more to sell. Alright, sell all these guys. Well, I'm not really sure how much we should sell him of our clay, but these iron things were kind of important. Like, wow, that consumable. I guess that's kind of relevant. We have 9 gold. Alright, I think I see one problem. But we could get a vampire ward, which is 10 gold if we just sold a couple more things, so that's kind of cool. Great. So now we have 10 gold. I feel so ready. All right, let's sell all of these guys. Okay, so now we have 32 gold. So how should we best spend our 32 gold? Well, getting a vampire ward definitely seems like a good idea. If only we could just somehow manage to raise another 90 gold, then we could like buy the piñata and then like I guess sell the candy, as someone has suggested. That would be pretty cool. What else could we sell? Like if I just keep sitting here, like eventually my trapper will, you know, produce all of this stuff for me to sell, right? But no. Okay. Okay. So let's just buy this, and hey, we'll buy 2 of them. We'll buy 3 of them. Sure, why not? Okay. So vampires. Onks. Alright, so we're gonna put them here near our oh wow. These are really cool, Froggy. Like, undoubtedly the Onks will save us. Yes, yes. Yes, sure, says Vitruvius in the Lego movie. Let's go with that. Okay, cool. So, people dropping stuff off. I guess a fair question is, like, these 3 people were all designated to be footmen. Do we have enough people to create a mason? Oh wow. Alright, so we've got all those pumpkins going. What else? Let's do one of carrots. I see these are about to... I feel like the trapper has been nerfed recently, and that is a good thing, because the trapper used to be way too powerful, but now, for example, like, you know, the wards happened and like we weren't really able to right, I think we've got enough. Let's take this ladder away. Okay, cool. Herbalist, why are you idle? Are you done with all your things? But we don't have enough flowers. Okay, so I guess that would be a good reason to actually have not taken that away yet. We'll just have to wait for the flowers to come back. Alright, so the herbalist is idle. What about the carpenter? Carpenter, you are also idle? Okay. Well, let's have you make some fancy things so that we can sell them. Wooden tunnel doors, wooden double doors. Let's make some more of these lamps. And let's make some chairs. And don't have any cloth for the comfy beds. Reinforced wooden doors. Let's make some picket fences. Yeah, that should keep the carpenter busy for a while. Okay, neat. Let's also have people dig some more. So, with the idea that, and also I guess we could really use some more crates, because we sold all of our crates. Alright. Is there anything I should be doing that you guys know about? Buy the piñatas, then you can sell the candy for it. Yeah. Ah! This is very aggravating. Alright, 2 days gone. But we're getting more stone, so that means that in theory we could make a mason. We're also going to remove that ladder. Okay, well, hey, cool. He's going about making these things. Oh, I see. It uses a lot of flowers. I wonder if our farmer can make flowers yet. No, not yet. Requires a farmer level 1. Alright, dude, how far away are you from hey! I'm excited! Alright, so... Alright, it's gonna be a bit of a while before he gets to level 1 still, but he is harvesting pumpkins, which is the most exciting thing, because now we can make... No, we need fabric. Oh, fork. Okay, well that's fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. We actually need a pumpkin word first, so let's make some of those pumpkin words. There's always had citizen. Okay. Let's make 10 of these. Why not? Who cares about the lanterns? Alright, let's put these at the top now. I don't know where the arrows went. There used to be arrows there. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Okay. But let's start with the pumpkin words because, you know, like, who knows? It could be zombies. Like, why wouldn't it be zombies? And I guess, in preparation for making the lanterns, maybe we'll do some of this. Do some of this. What are you waiting for? Okay, maybe he's just working on the chair. But anyway, the pumpkins ought to be available to him. Oh, dude. Dude, no. Dude, no. No. Just stop. Hey, Norm. Oh, wow. Alright, so he's selling some of these guys too. Okay, can we somehow raise 700? Ooh, maybe. We're selling all of this stuff. Alright, 114. Yeah, who cares? Like, yeah, fancy chairs. That's super nice. Okay. Wow, I should place that workshop. Alright. What else can I sell? Um, 39. Okay, fine. 60? 60's kind of high. Alright. I don't know if I can make up another 60. Okay, maybe I can. I will sell all my chairs. Okay, who really needs chairs? Alright, evil bursts from the shadows. Sorry. I can't deal with you right now. I'm in the process of figuring out what more I can sell. Okay, 61 by 1. Alright, cool. We're cool. Alright. Now you're back with your cart. Elbazar, you are very irritating. Okay, I think... What do you think, guys? Like... Is there anything I should know? It's just that Elbazar is here with the assorted Candledark trinkets and stuff, but I'm kind of like out of things to sell him. Oh no, but my carpenter has since made a bunch of really pretty lanterns, so I guess in theory I could sell them. Alright, what else should I buy from Elbazar before, like, buy onks? Okay, Froggy, I will do that. Alright, I bought a bunch of onks. Here, I'll sell one more thing. So that I can buy one more onk. Alright, cool. Then, evil bursts from the shadows. Oh, holy cow. Oh my god. Alright, that's an R. Trapper, you go home. Like, right now. Argos! Oh my goodness. Look at their little bright red eyes. You should not have been out here in the middle of the night, Trapper. This is actually pretty cool. As, like, the squirrel, like, his pet squirrel watches her as pet squirrel. Is this a pet fox? Oh no! It's okay, Casey. You go home right now. I mean it. It's a good thing that the trapper gets like a bonus. Okay, so now everyone's heading back to the place where all the onks are. Unfortunately, I really don't know if like if I place these guys out here, I do not know if like alright, this is very oh hey Megashep, good to see you. Carve pumpkins and then don't die. Alright. Pet foxes are the best pets. Okay, let's see. So I really need my trapper to get home. So I'm gonna keep everyone in town defense mode. Even though that means that they're gonna be out there. And the other thing I'm gonna do is it's time to promote all of you guys to footmen. I think we have 2 swords at the moment. Alright. I don't know if she's gonna make it. Yeah. Ow. Alright, well, we didn't really need our trapper anyway, did we? But hopefully these footmen... I thought I had my carpenter make wooden shields. Okay, let's craft 2 of those. What's up with these guys? We're out of pumpkins. Well, okay. Hopefully the farmer will take care of that, and all these people can start putting down the onks. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move my banner in here. Like, because seriously, oh man, here they come. Well, this is exciting. Yay! Alright! That's pretty awesome, Fraggy. It is so refreshing to see new monsters in the game. Like, you know, when you haven't had them in a while, like... Alright, so now the footmen are in there, and the herbalist is probably gonna go treat them. Herbalist, how are you doing for flowers? Let's see. You are low on flowers. Alright, let's do 5 of those. And then let's actually harvest these guys. Okay, what else? Candledark pinata. Froggy, these guys are so cute. Alright, what else? I think I bought 2 pinatas? Okay, well we don't need our trapper anymore because now we have a pinata, and the pinata will make us food, right? Right. Okay, cool. Gonna put this down. Okay, smash the pinata. It is full of candy. Oh, it's the pinata stick! Do I have shields and hammers for them though? Okay, you know what? I don't have hammers, because I don't have a mason. So, last person gets to become a mason. And, I will give orders for there to just be more rock. That should produce more rock. So we'll promote the last person to a mason and make their mason bench. Oh, Candledark, great. So, okay, I see. So this is how we make Ankh wards with the iron ingots that we've got and some stone and traditional Candledark decorations. Okay, cool. And they're gonna need to be level 1 before they get there, so they'll need to make a couple things first. Ooh, cobblestone fence with brazier. That's kind of cool. Helps light up those dark nights. That's very neat. Alright, stone tunnel doors. Alright, we don't have that yet. But we do have this. So let's make 3 of those for starters. And let's place the mason's workbench. The moment that we have it. Wow, why do we have 1 more decoration? That's weird. Did I buy 3 actually? The shadows on that are a little bit creepy. I'm waiting for the mason to make their mason's workbench. Hello, mason, where are you? Olive. Alright, there she goes. Cool. Alright, so let's have her place that. Indoors. Carpenter, are you still making things? Right. Okay, yeah, you're making those other guys. What are you missing here? What are you missing? Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Probably missing pumpkins. Yeah, okay. And then what else? I want more of these guys. Oh! Candledark pinata! So good. Wow. It's very festive. Ooh, that's a lot of candy. I'm excited. Come on, it's candy. It's true. So true. Oh my god, it looks so delicious. Okay, well, it looks like we have a graveyard here, which I think is kind of hilarious. I am having a really great time, Froggy. I'm really, really enjoying it. Like, this is exactly the pace Candledark is aimed at, Fast and Furious. This is really good. Haha, we finally have more net worth. Well, we did have to lose a person. I hope she's here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Noli? Noli? What are your stats? Ooh, mind. Alright. So, that is absolutely welcome. We have no more workers, so it's good. I love how it's the herbalist who's out here doing this too. Like, isn't that awesome? Okay. No, we have no houses. Right, we have no workers, which is probably why nobody is mining. Okay. Candy. So, is this actually still like a reasonable thing to do in order to like get candy, get money? Like, we bought those things so that we could get money, but I'm no longer sure. Like, well, okay, I guess we have a lot of, does it seem like we've got more candy than they know about? Like, yeah, we have 4 of them, but I don't see 4. I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 11 candy things. Yeah, I see 11 candy things, and I guess you can sell them for $30 a piece. So yeah, by all means, let's sell all of these guys, because at some point we're gonna want to buy more wards or whatever. And I think that's it for now. Okay, so the mason, what was I gonna have them do? They needed to go make some cool weapons, but before that, like, they could make some more onks, I guess. And then why don't we have them make a bunch of bird baths? You can just make stuff to sell, I suppose. Okay. With any luck, that will get them up to level 1 fairly quickly, and then they can make those 2 malls. Oh, holy cow, now there's gold in those hills! That is a happy thing. That should enable us to, the gold should enable us to make more money. Right, you got some good money there. Agreed. Okay, sorry, Pinata. We are bashing you. Okay, so we have a ton of gold because of the pinatas, so let's buy these 2 pinatas so that we can make more gold. Let's buy all of them. The plushy toy ghost is so cute, though. Let's just do it. Okay, cool. We bought everything that we could. Is there anything more that we could sell? I guess we could sell some more of these guys. Let's just... Okay, so we have so many onks. Let's keep placing those onks, shall we? Oh my god, they're all in there. Alright, fine. Cool. Onks. We've got 19 onks, guys. Let's just put an onk in here, just in case. And let's put another onk in here, just in case, and we'll, like, yeah. It'll be cool. We'll put an onk in here. We'll put an onk on this side. Like... I'm sure it'll be fine. And more pumpkin words. So, you know, every onk has a pumpkin word friend. Alright, I saw 2 maces go down, which is very exciting to me. So, did I really? Wait. Oh, I see. No, not yet. Let's see if you are ready yet to make those. Yeah! Alright, cool. Let's make 2 of those. And then, like, well, we really need more iron, so I guess we're just gonna have to buy that. And everyone's eating. Because, right, these are more onks. Alright, well, I'll just have to let people sort of, like, figure that out themselves. I guess the other thing we could do is we could harvest these trees. And then we could keep working on our defenses. But I'm liking all these onks. I feel like it is a reasonable thing to, like, maybe have to defend against. I feel like, Froggy, you've made this game into a totally different game, which I really appreciate. Like, it feels like a very different experience than the one that I usually have. And that is exactly my hope for what, you know, you guys can be doing with your mods and what Froggy does with his mods. I should be okay now. Yeah, you know, just a bit. Alright, let's put a stockpile in here. So what is the mason making now? Right. Let's have her work on the malls first, shall we? That was a bug. Right. Those orders are duping, and that is not appropriate. More merge water bodies. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. So she's gonna make those guys first. Wow, I feel like this is kind of ominous. It looks a little bit messy too. I love how the herbalist is the one putting down these onks. How is the herbalist doing in terms of... Okay, well, I think we had them make 20 and they're now at 16. I should probably find out what's up with the farmer. Choose a crop. Oh, look! Bright bells. Alright, now we're never gonna be hungry again. Now we're never gonna run out of flowers again. One of the best parts about working in games is that even when you're debugging, even when you are having, like, even when your day is full of random other stuff, like, you know, you're hiring or what have you, like, part of your job is to play your game. And a game like this, which you guys, work on with us, is just so much more alive and special to me than a game that we just worked on ourselves. Because, I mean, like, you know, how would we ever be surprised by it? Like, it's possible we'd be surprised by it, because... Oh, geez. Alright, evil is back. Where's the evil? Evil? Alright, cool, we kind of knew that. Oh, here we go. He's up here. I wonder what's hurting him. I don't think he can get down. I think you're just gonna be up there, guys. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Snarl and Brutus. Oh, he poofed. Okay, well maybe he's been up there for a little while. What's hurting you? Are you okay? I feel like we need to talk about your health. Oh, maybe the words are hurting him. Man, I really love those red eyes. Like, is he coming close enough to the Candledark words that they're hurting him? I can't quite tell. But he definitely doesn't look particularly healthy. Oh, maybe it's the... Yeah, okay, I know. It must be the ward that's inside the house. Like, is going off, is my guess. Maybe not. I mean, this one... down here. Okay, it's a mystery. The words are... Is she making this game? That's a really good question. Yes. Yes, I am making this game, but today I'm treating myself to just playing Froggy's awesome Candledark mod instead of actually working on the game. And I tell myself, like, oh, hey, you know, I'm getting important debugging information. Like, undoubtedly, like, if I play the game with the Candledark mod installed, I'll see what the game is like when, you know, there's, like mods in it and stuff, and, like, maybe I'll get new ideas for other ways the game can be cooler, but let's just face it, like, indeed, I am just enjoying this mod very much. I would say that this has definitely been the highlight of my day. Let's see. Okay. Alright, it is almost 7, but I actually don't need to go pick up anyone today, so if you guys would like to keep on hanging out, we can find out if we can, if there actually are vampires here at the end of it all. Let's see, what else should we be doing? Probably keeping this carpenter busy. Oh, they're making fences. Okay, well, that could take a while. Especially if the wood pile's all the way out here. Let's pinata these guys. Farmer's off on his job, doing this stuff. That's right. We were talking about how we needed fabric actually in order to make the pinata work. And in order to get fabric, we either need to like defeat some like dudes who will drop fabric, or we need to make a weaver and start that whole process. But we really don't have enough people to make a weaver at this point. Like, we only have one worker, and so I feel reluctant to do that. And even if we did, like, we're not growing silkweed yet, so that would also be kind of awkward. Okay, I feel like this this stockpile is now a liability, so let's just remove it and see if we can't persuade people to bring the stuff closer into town, like to fill in the stockpiles and the crates that we already have. Yeah, so these are all things that, you know, we could be using our time on. Aha! More awesome shots of Candledark. You know what, let me save the game here, actually, just so that, like, you know, if the worst should happen, like, woohoo! So happy. Just look at him. Look at her, like, yeah! Keep going. Alright, we will keep going. Because at some point, right, like, it's supposed to be over, like, I don't know, back when I worked on Candledark, a long time ago, like 2 years ago, to be precise, which really doesn't feel like all that long ago, you know, I remember when it totally, had an end goal where, like, crazy old man told you, yeah, like, Candledark, we are completely done now with Candledark, you may now go back to your everyday life. Yeah, I have that memory. Yay, we survived the night! And the herbalist is stacking gold. Alright, well, I'm super excited that there is a gold vein inside our house. A trader approaches our town. 12 picket fences, 4 wooden guard. No, that's a terrible deal. In about 5 more days. Last Candledark, you had a zombie walk onto a rooftop built too close to the cliff face, but since the settlement was surrounded by a few wards, the trick was getting someone up the ladder to collect the candy afterwards. Ah, awesome. feel like our mason could also probably be doing more. Let's see. Probably the reason is because we don't have these iron ingots. Ooh, well, at least, so like, I mean, I think that one of the interesting things is, where's Leah? Alright. One of the interesting things is that it is in fact quite possible, ooh, possible fighter. It is in fact quite possible to, you know, get a really high net worth, as you can see here, from not actually building anything at all. Like, this is an entirely item-based net worth sort of economy. And, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that per se. Like, I think that it's actually pretty cool. But you might feel like, oh well, like, what's the point of making buildings at all? Like, evidently the Ascendancy can just drill into the mountain and, like, you know, level up really high. I think it's an interesting question. Alright. Let's make some stone garden lamps. And, ooh, fire pits. So yeah, I think it's an interesting question. I think, that is definitely something that we can take a look at. I feel like this is a lot of onks, and I feel like they're sort of disordered, and I could probably... Alright, well, debug tools, I don't know what happened to debug tools. I guess maybe I deleted the correct debug tools. Yeah, that's probably what happens. Or maybe it's not enabled right now. But he returns with his cart, in any case. Alright, we have 209 gold. So let's buy his stuff. And yeah, like, let's buy these Candledark, like, other things just to sort of enjoy them, since we've got them. And then let's sell all of these guys, make more gold. Wow, 725 gold. This is fantastic. Like, that really is the best way to make money right now. We could buy 20 of these words. Fine. Yes. Sure, let's buy these two. Okay, so we've bought all the cool Candledark things for the moment. Well, let's set up a graveyard out here, because, like, sometimes it's a lot of fun to just sort of customize what you've got going. And then, let's put these guys in their usual festive location. Harvest some more of these flowers. When these flowers come due, when the, you know, farmer's actually capable of doing that, it's going to be pretty amazing. Okay, how's that, like, cave thing going? Alright, well, they've got... Whoa, invaders! I guess we still do have normal invaders. Oh, it's a Varanus. Alright, well, they can just hang out up there because it can't get down here, ha ha ha. Alright, in the meantime, everyone's just eating. So I guess the question now is about placement. Like, we made a bunch of fences, fine picket fence, and why don't we place them? Alright, that's the case, then the carpenter's gonna need to make more fences. Okay, he's still gonna make 11 fences. Alright, let's put the gate there. Okay, how is our mason doing? That was our carpenter. Mason, still making a bunch of stuff. Very cool. Alright, and then I wanted to add like a ton more of these Ankh things. This is so funny because, oh hey! Froggy, did you make headstone variations? Because they actually look really good. Like, I know that they kind of looked like general headstones, like when I was placing them. And ooh, I like the red flowers a lot too. Like, that's definitely not a flower color we've got going in Stonehearth now, so it's very distinctive. Yes, Candledark is the equivalent. It is our Halloween. This is a lot of Ankhs. I feel like Candledark has since completely replaced, like, okay, well now we're just doing decorative Ankhs. Like, what about that? Yeah, so, it's so cool. Froggy is doing this mod, Dimago, and it is available through stonehearth.net. So if you want to play Candledark, you can find it here on our blog. So stonehearth.net, go to the main page, click on the thing that says "Eat Candledark is upon us again," and you can follow the instructions, download it to your mods folder, and it will be available for you to play. And I'm really enjoying it because it definitely has a different pacing than the regular game. Even though I think that the candy thing has made it a little bit easy to buy all these Ankhs. Like, maybe he should just sell a couple. But you know, everyone's a critic. Like, I'm feeling pretty happy about all of the dudes I've got. I suppose I do have some problems with regards to the fact that my town looks like a mess. And like I've perhaps unfairly like caused like some stuff to get cut off here, but my main problem at the moment is that people are not putting things down as fast as I would like them to. Oh jeez. Alright. Who is— oh hey, it's the vampires! Wow. The single red pixel. Like, dots in the eyes. Oh my goodness. They've just got hands. Like, that isn't kind of creepy. Keldama and Elena. I love their little teeth, Froggy. Yay, they're finally here. Alright, well, I guess one problem that we have is that though our footmen have been sort of like hanging around a lot, like they haven't really been like leveling up a bit. So I'm gonna have them train the vampires into the warded area because like hopefully that will help a bit. I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens now. Okay. Yes. Please kill her first. Ah, then the words are going. Yay! And then maybe the herbalist can help them. But I guess the real question now is, are they ill? Yeah, let's see. No, just sleeping. I don't know, is there supposed to be like a thing where it's like, oh, I need like an extra status effect or whatever? Alright, well at least they didn't die, so that's cool. Although, it's good to know that the vampires can show up just even over here. So now I know where I'm going to deploy all these other Ankhs. All 12 of them. Like, take that, vampires. Oh, I see. There's this one girl who's just like out here. This guy. Ooh, look, he's like got like glowing armor. That's awesome. That's so cool. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Did you actually make a model for him where the eyes glow, or like did you? Because I know we've had trouble in the past trying to figure out how we should exactly make armor glow. And it's not like I think we have some sort of intermediary solutions, but like my understanding from our last conversation is that they could always be better. Right, I'm gonna take this ghost plushie and put it in here because I wonder if it's just in someone's overlap zone. Anyway. Like, I love the idea that, you know, and let's put him here, because why not? And let's put this gate, fine picket fence gate, here. Okay, hopefully that will also keep some of the monsters away. And one pumpkin word. One lonely pumpkin word. Let's put that out here by the gate. Like, it's like, oh yeah, you can trick or treat here. Like, just, you know, you'll have to pass the pumpkin word first. Yes. Alright. Herbalist has helped these guys along, it looks like. They're just sleeping normally now. That's good. Ah! I didn't realize the ghost plushie's glowing in the dark. That's really good, Foggy. Like, I don't know why I can't. Oh, I can't see that I can select it because when I've selected it, its outline is white, just like the outline. One of the designers from the other team is out there trying to open a bag of chips. If you can hear the his exclamations of dismay. Okay, they are very cool details. You will know if they've gotten bitten. Okay. Attract them into the words. Yes. Any chance that a good modder's content like furniture can make it into the game? If we make all these things for ourselves, indeed we are very busy. I think that if you are a good modder and we provide a good place for people to know that they can find safe mods, I would rather honestly that your work get into the game through your own mod, and so that everyone would know that this is something that you did. If it's something like furniture, it's fairly stable and you don't have to worry about updating it too much, which I realize is one of the downsides of being a modder. Like, you have to actually worry about the maintenance of your mod. But if it's just like furniture and craftables, then it's usually okay. So Dimago, I would totally encourage you to just make a mod of your own and put it on the discourse and make sure that lots of people see it. Does this campaign use the pumpkins? I played the zombie version only. I'm actually not sure. I haven't seen any zombies yet, but I suppose that it is theoretically possible. Daily update. Alright, well, I am happy to have another person. Hopefully she will be able to find her way in. Yeah, because there's still holes in the fencing. Alright, so today is just about people trying to place and mine and do all the things that we have asked them to. And maybe we should spend some time organizing our pumpkin wards, because honestly, they're kind of irritating. The pumpkin, like, I've placed them poorly. The pumpkin wards, I think, spawn as other game events during the vampire event. Gotcha. Cool. Oh, immigration report. Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that. It's good to know. I feel like there is a German translation which I think is maintained by Wise, so perhaps there you can change it to something that makes more sense. Oh my god, another 20 onks. I suppose the real question is how many onks could we buy? Let's buy some more of these because they're very cool, and some more ghosts because they're very cool too. And do we have any more candy we want to sell? Let's see. Do we really want to buy another, like, here, let's just buy 10. Alright. I think we're falling behind in our ability to place all the things that we want, so it might not be a fair thing to justify buying another 10. Like, I love the idea that we might fill this entire space with onks. Like, that would be pretty cool. Oh, here are the ghosts. Alright, plushie toy ghost returns. Let's put one out here, because, you know. This is a lot of onks. And hey, we're getting gold, so we're gonna get lots of it's like you'll need 40 to be safe. Alright, let's place down some more of those onks then. Oh, the ghost is coming. Alright, where were we? Placing down onks. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit. Okay, 10 more onks. And we were also fleshing out our graveyard, so let's keep doing that. I want to see some more of these cool, like, headstones. And we bought another one of these. Let's put that back here. Wow, our herbalist has finally reached level 2. That's so cool. Ooh, energy tonics. Yeah, let's make some of those. Like, just so that we can put them down. We're gonna have more flowers eventually, guys. Just hang in there. That's a lot of onks. Alright, anyway. We had 40 zombies? That's a lot of zombies. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good to know. Like, I feel like you've validated that really it is not a bad idea to have so many onks. Because this is a lot of onks. Let's just be honest. Like, I feel like we look a little paranoid here. I feel like the Mason is doing a really good job here, like, just hammering away at all this stuff, like, such a good job that I'm thinking that maybe it's better if she does that than she actually, like, works on stuff. Oh, look. Chests. Okay. Right, still would have needed the fabric. Okay, well, it's too late. Oop! Alright, slow down. R. Huh. Wow. That's really— oh, geez. Froggy, you didn't. That's terrible. They're door breakers. Oh my goodness, guys. Alright, well, the onks got rid of some of them. That's good. Yay, a second one! I am now feeling pretty good about the number of onks that I have. Many thanks. Alright, now we're gonna need another gate. That's good to know. These gates have like no hit points. This is fascinating. Okay, fabulous. I'm feeling very happy about these onks now. Woohoo! Let's just have more onks, shall we? It's not a graveyard, guys. It's just lots of onks. Alright, we definitely want to save. Am I using multidimensional simplex octaves for this generation? A lift could be a thing, since you would need pathing to get adjusted. Try stone gates? I don't think this is easily done. It's a graveyard for the undead. I like this. It is certainly a graveyard for the undead. I suppose that, like, you know, undead could rise out of the tombs. That would be kind of exciting. Alright. More candy. Wow, the herbalist cannot tell you how much she is waiting for these things to finally come due. And I feel like the farmer... Where's our farmer? Our farmer is totally allowing the crops to wither, which is terrible. Farmer, why are you doing this? Alright, let's speed up time. Alright, got more candy, got more stuff. The like big room in the back is actually finally getting worked on, which is good. These crates are not yet full, which is also cool. Alright. I am not sure if this is a valid sensation, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out if that's... What's up with that? Okay, trader. 10 picket fences, 3 stone malls. Nope, thanks. Yang really wants to revisit that trader, and I don't blame her, because there's a lot of, like, why does he ask for such inane things? Yay, it looks like they're almost done. I'm excited. Alright, please stop replanting carrots. Our carpenter is clearly getting a ton of stuff done. Let's make some more pumpkin wards. Daily update! Okay, net worth! No! Alright, that's good to know. So now we need more things, I guess, which we can do. What else can the mason make for us? I guess. Wow, decorative burial mound. Alright, let's make 10 of these. Elbazar Green Rock is back. Okay. This time he's got... Alright, we'll definitely buy this. Let's buy some more of these. And then we're gonna sell all those, right? Sell all of these guys, so that we have the money to buy all of those. Let's buy this too. Oh, look at all the onks. The onks return. Return of the onks. Alright, we got a whole bunch more onks. Like, you know that if this were a graveyard in The Legend of Zelda, this is the onk you should clearly push. Okay, so what else? I feel like we want to create some structure out here. So that seems like that could be good. There's onks on the floor, onks everywhere. And the gold room is almost done, which is promising. Maybe someday that, like, if we can, you know, get there, they might actually sit on, like, chairs or something while they're eating. Wouldn't that be novel? Okay, so more onks. Let's put this one here. Now we're just organizing the onks that we have, because, you know, it seems important. And I guess if that wooden tunnel door is breakable, let's make some more wooden tunnel doors. We can try and scare the undead by putting ghost plushies on their grave? Wow, that's pretty amazing. Farmers not doing their job at all. Did something change about this? They should prioritize collecting over planting. Yeah, they should. They absolutely should. What are the rabbit things for? You mean like the giant rabbit statues? I'll agree that the mystery is pretty special. Yeah, you can mine them for stone. Oh, the plush toys. Yeah, the plush toys are just adorable. Like, they literally say, like, they literally say that, that she loves you, right? So isn't that useful to know? Aw, I like all the variations on the graves. Okay. I feel like we also had more graves to place. Right, because we bought a ton of graves. I don't even know what that says about us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Wow. That's a lot of vampires. Okay, but they're just standing there. You go, guys. I feel like what we really need are for the onks to like do something, like when they do their little poof, like a little voxel explosion maybe. All right, but the onks are doing their job. I am very pleased with them, and now we need some more gates. Gates. Wow, we're out of wood. All right, well I suppose one serious reason that we might like eventually have some difficulty here is because we're out of wood. So you said Candledark goes for like 5 nights. So let's see, what day is it? It is day 7 of Deep Moon. Okay, so we must be getting pretty close. But who knows, maybe the last wave will be like 50 vampires. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, back to fast forward. Alright, cool. I am honestly kind of surprised that we're out of pumpkins, but anyway, how's the herbalist doing? Alright. Maybe the real answer is I need another farmer. But anyway, that field should go fallow in a bit, and that would give the farmer more of a chance to pay attention to other things. Okay, cool, this room is finally finished. That means we can furnish it. I've been looking forward to that. Let's start with something here in the corner. Okay, Norman Strider is back. Okay, let's buy 2 onks from him. And 10 of these pinatas. No? Okay, let's sell some more things in order to have money for the pinatas. That's fine. We got a lot of pinatas. Okay, cool. But anyway, right, so we're gonna put some chairs there. I wanted to put in some garden lanterns so that it would be bright in here. I feel like, you know, what room is a room without onks? So let's put some onks in here too. Why not? just in case you happen to be dining. Alright, more onks. I feel like I have not actually... Okay. I've not actually put down the pinata things, so now, like, I don't have the candy that I need in order to buy things from this guy. So let's just be a little bit terrible about it and we'll just leave him waiting for us. I'm sure he won't mind. I mean, like, he's sort of like selling things to people who are in dire need, right? So I'm sure that justifies us leaving him in suspense about, you know, him just sort of like hanging out in our town. Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing all of those variations. And let's put in some garden lanterns too out here just to make a point. Put another pumpkin ward out here. Awesome. Aww. Good variations. Okay. Anyone done the pinatas yet? We're gonna have more onks than anyone has ever seen. That is the goal. And the flower field is finally being harvested, which should make the herbalist super happy. Is the herbalist happy? Ugh, it's like forever. I think, Froggy, I feel a little bad because I feel like I'm supposed to like find out what happens when my guys actually get hurt by the vampires, and like I bet that, you know, there's something. Wow, they're eating candy. They're eating candy for lunch, people. I would like to eat lunch. I would like to eat candy for lunch. How about that? I think that the ghosts are really cute. Like, I love how they're just on during the day. It's Candledark, people. This is just Candledark in a nutshell. Alright. Okay. Now I can sell all this candy. He's actually out of gold. Isn't that hilarious? Alright. I'm gonna buy all of these. Buy this. By these guys. By these guys. Cause, like, why not? Oh my god, what happened to the daily update? Did you guys not see? Okay, anyway. And they're like, why are there so many onks here? I'm not sure that we're gonna manage to get these onks out by the time that, oh, they're one over. No, okay. I'm not sure we're gonna manage to get these onks out into the wild by the time that the vampires show back up again, but who knows? With any luck, we will. This is just the random decoration of the world. Whoa! Oh my god! Alright, someone's been bitten. Froggy, you're like, your vampires have outsmarted the onks. Alright, someone has been bitten, you say. What does that even mean? Caleb Kellogg has been oh no! He's plagued! He's not very well at all. And Olive is definitely low in health. Wow, thank god for those onks. I mean, like, we do not have high-level footmen here. They're still apprentices, if you'd believe it. Alright, guys. Herbalist, you'd better go do your thing. And I commend the vampires for showing up on this side of the map. Alright, but I'm like super worried about Caleb now. Like, I mean, we do have a ton of ancient healing tonics. Maybe if I just push this button? Like, is everybody buffed now? Like, is he not plagued anymore? Oh my god, Caleb, where did you go? Caleb? Did he die? Like, did it kill him? Like... I am abusing the ox. Guys, what happened to Caleb? Froggy, what happened to Caleb? It looks like he died. Like, did using the potion actually kill him? Like, rough wooden buckler. Like, he's a white now? What does that mean? Like, he'd been infected for like an hour, and then I used the potion, like, okay. I'm intrigued. Like, is he coming back? Like, I feel like I need to promote another footman. Maybe? Yeah, like, Arwen. Yeah, I think you should be a footman now. He's a worker? What does... So... Okay. Oh! Oh, holy cow! Okay. I really didn't think... that... Am I supposed to be seeing someone here who's purple? I thought Caleb was a guy. Oh! Yowza! I'm scared. That's very striking. Okay, so I guess if you have vampirism and the potion is used on you and then you become a mindless worker? Like, wow, that's pretty special. People, are you okay with this? Like, okay, so Caleb is now... Oh, so everyone thinks Caleb is dead. So the worker... Okay, so we have a worker, but the worker is a female, but maybe Caleb also turned into a girl? Like, after he got turned into a white. Whites are currently gender neutral. Okay. Okay, cool. Wow, this is very disconcerting. I hope everyone else is okay with this. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Well, I'm glad you guys can all enjoy a quiet moment out here since, you know, yeah, can whites be cured? Like we got all these potions. Am I supposed to use a potion? Like, what if I use another potion? No, she's still there. What does her character sheet say? Oh, man! Okay. And I see, so she can no longer, like, get promoted or anything. That's fascinating. That's really good, actually. Well done. Well done, Froggy. So what happens if you let the vampirism, like, run its course? I suppose I could find that out the next time someone gets injured. Rugged survivalist. We're actually doing pretty good. I guess I need to really use another gate here. Well, I'm sorry I'm abusing the onks. I'm still having a good time though. Oops. Serves me right. Oof. I hope the herbalist is finally happy. Maybe not. It takes a long time. Yeah, I can't promote. Whites are an endgame scenario. I stand by my decision that you can only cure diseases, not deadness. Oh, I like that. Okay. I guess the question is, like, what? It's finally over! Elbazar Grimrock says, well, I'll be! You made it! You survived Candledark 3! I've been saving a few trinkets for a special occasion, and this counts as good as any. Enjoy your success! Till next year. Thank goodness! He returns with his cart. I thought he had something good for us. Alright, well, I won't buy any more Onks, but I will buy 2 more ghost plushies. Did he bring us anything good? Like, or I see, maybe those are the trinkets that are like left over from, like, why are the trinkets still left over from his previous sale of all of this stuff? Okay, that's cool. I do think that he probably is making money off of our, like, terror, and, you know, this could be a problem. But, well, hey. It should be in your inventory. It's a commemorative brazier. Maybe it hasn't been added to my inventory yet. Ah, here! Wait! Commemorative brazier! You survived Candledark 3. Okay. Let's put that down out here, because, I mean, like, it's in the middle of the Ankh land. Aww! It has a 3 on it! And a pumpkin word on top. That's pretty good. And poor Caleb. I guess it really depends on whether or not you think that, like, you know, being turned into a white is better or worse than having a giant mob of zombies. But look! Like, mindless workers having this conversation. To answer your question, Eclipse, about the gameplay value, we actually do have quite a number of gameplay things planned coming up. And we have Richard now, who is here working specifically on design for gameplay. And so while we are trying to figure out exactly what it is that we're adding from a gameplay perspective, like what features and what new, like, gameplay related, like, game things, like systems, and how, like, basically he needs to make sure that all of the stuff that we have in the game reinforces each other, in addition to being fun in of itself. So while he's doing that, we are thinking of all these things that are going to be useful to the gameplay, like when it comes in. So one of the things that we identified was the ability for 2 objects in the world to interact with each other. And the prototype for that is these, like, Hearthling idle conversations, which currently have no gameplay value, but if we then later chose, for example, to attach, to create a gameplay system that involved, like, socialization or social experiments between the Hearthlings, all that code is now written. And so we would just be able to sort of, like, put in some numbers. I'm not saying that that's the system that we're going to do, but a lot of the tech that we do, like, for idols and stuff here, these idols and these animations, are done with an eye to, like, augmenting a future system once we have that system in place. And the reason for this is because the people on the team all have different specializations now. So, for example, Mally works on animations, and he needs to figure out what animations are going to be useful even before those features are in place. So one of the things that Mally did, and you can read all about this in another Desktop Tuesday, is he, like, you know, did a giant spreadsheet where he thought of all the animations that you know, Hearthlings could be doing, and he tried to figure out which ones would be most commonly used in future, like, systems and in future interactions. And the wave was one of them, because, like, theoretically a Hearthling could wave at all sorts of things, and that animation could be reused in lots of things. So he made the wave animation, and Linda did the, like, 2 things intersecting in the world animation, and the way that we had to test that out was through Hearthling, like, these Hearthling idols. But we actually expect that the stuff is going to be really useful in the future. Another good example of this is, you might notice later when you get the Goblin campaign that there's a pile of dirt. This is what today's Desktop Tuesday is about, and you can use that pile of dirt to put turf back over the part of the land that the goblins have flattened. And the reason that that was important is it's because it's Albert's first stab at integrating terrain with the building code. And so the hope is that at some point like once we have need for that technology with like the geomancer and stuff, we can sort of put it in place. I think that the transition from going from a game that, you know, where each person writes a feature and then that feature makes it into the game and then you get that feature, like that was actually a really fun way to make a game, but it caused the gameplay systems to not actually be aligned with each other. And so that's one of the things that we really are hoping to do in the foreseeable future, to make sure that the game that we have isn't just sort of like this scattershot collection of systems, but actually like a group of systems that reinforce each other. And so that's one of the reasons that we hired a designer. And so now that everyone has their own different specialization, you'll see the features coming in pieces instead of coming in necessarily like all at once, and you've never seen anything related to it at all. It's more like building blocks, and a lot less like 5 people going off into their own attics and then making their own grand opuses. So that's sort of what's going on there. Look, Caleb, we did it! We made— oh! Alright, so, cool. And almost finished. Yeah, it takes a long time to replace that pile of dirt. And because there's only one pile of dirt, only one person can work on that problem at once. Wow, Candledark 3. And so maybe, like, you know, in the future, if this became more like building and less like just, you know, placing an item, then that would help, and multiple people would be able to help with that. Okay, cool. We've played for an hour and 15 minutes, and this is the best time I've had all day, maybe all week, since last stream. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Froggy, thank you so much for making us Candledark 3. I'm sorry I abused your onks. I have a habit of doing this. I always overmake pumpkin words also. And so, you know, I guess if you have to make a cap on onks after this, you can, like, blame it on this screenshot. But I knew that my footmen were not going to be able to level up fast enough to fight those, like, if the dudes were going to arrive in Game 3 and it was going to happen in a new game, I'm really glad that I had the option to over-index on, like, crafting and stuff, because otherwise there's no way that those footmen would have survived. And so I think that— oh, the hats make a tailor. Okay, cool. Let's see. Well, we did have a weaver, so let's promote someone into a weaver and just look at the hat decorations. Okay, sorry about that. Nothing much is happening these days anyway, right? Okay, cool. So weaver. Let's make a loom. Let's make a spinning wheel. One of these guys. Oh! Alright, well, that was a quiver. Okay, so this is where the toy ghosts are coming. Oh, plushy hanging ghosts. That sounds so awesome. Plushy toy rabbits. Clown mask! Holy cow. Alright, well, okay, I see, because it can be worn by any of these people. Monster mask. Oh, pumpkin hat. Spooky mask. Witch's hat. Okay, that's very cool. I have a suspicion it's going to take a long time to make the thread and the bolts of cloth required to do this, but sure. Oh, now you come with the armor. Like, thanks. I guess we could buy some cloth. Alright, what if I sold all my candy? Okay. Sell some of these guys. Okay. Cool. Alright, so clown hat, make a monster mask, make a pumpkin hat, make a spooky mask, make a witch hat. Alright, go for it, Weaver! Where is everyone? Okay, maintain 3. Maintain 1. Here goes the clown hat. And she's put on the clown hat. Oh my god, I'm a little scared. No, looks really cute. These are gonna be great. Alright, what else are you guys doing? Okay, we got all these pumpkin words. Might as well put down this other scarecrow. I bet she did. Alright, well she's wearing that. And this is the monster mask. Oh my gosh, the iconics. Very nice. Whoa. Well, maybe if they're all wearing masks, like, you know, Caleb won't mind so much. Too good. Yes. Like, because, you know, now they all look weird and are all different colors, and so, like, you know, Mindless Drone the 111 farmer isn't going to be nearly so bothered. Oh, I really like these iconics, Froggy. Oh, yeah! Oh my god. Kind of scary. Kind of Minecraft-like, actually. But I love that the, like, oh, I see, it's cause the eye holes are bigger. Yeah, that's so great. So I actually I was watching, whatchamacallit, Nightmare Before Christmas last night, or Sunday night, and I was just really enjoying it, because I think that, you know, it has this particular sense of humor that I really like. And Jack, I don't know how many of you guys have watched this, there's a TED Talk about starting with the why, and the idea is that when you're making anything, you always need to know why it is that you're making it, and for whom, and like what the heart of the fantasy is. And I just really liked it because that was a perfect example. Jack Skellington. Oh wow. Alright, so pumpkin hat, like, or sorry, now no one ever needs to know that Mindless Worker, who was once Caleb, like, that isn't terrifying. Jeez. Is actually got zombie colors now, because now it just looks like she is in some sort of hat. Oh my god. It's really priceless how the hoods and stuff transfer to the little mini portraits. Like, that's working out really well. Oh, level 5 carpenter. So you guys, we can all celebrate Halloween. Oh, this is so good. Oh, perfect. Well, so on the last day of Candledark, everybody was able to have a satisfying experience, like running around trick-or-treating and eating candy for lunch. Alright, this seems like a good place with which to load this, or save this game. Like, yes, monster and clown, let us talk to each other. Oh, awesome. I agree. That was the best ending. I think that, you know, of all of the streams, this is the stream, like, the most recent stream that I've done that has had, like an actual beginning, middle, and end, and here. But anyway, yes, there's something about this that really just makes me feel like this is so great. Like, you're just running around and there's a pumpkin on that person's head. But yeah, really definitely got a Nightmare Before Christmas vibe there, which is a really lovely thing. Okay, guys, thank you again so much for hanging out. I have really enjoyed streaming with you, and I hope you all go play Candledark, because Candledark is a lot of fun, and it is definitely the most fun that I've had with the game in a while, and this includes the time that one marauder wiped out like we play the game together sometimes on the couch. We like look for bugs that way, and one marauder wiped out our whole town, and that was actually pretty amazing. I laughed till I cried, which was maybe not comforting to Mally, who was directing the game at the time. But yeah, I find it kind of funny, like when the Hearthlings panic like that. Richard's fixing it, but yeah. So this is a lot of fun, and I've had a ton of fun. So thank you all. I've enjoyed it. Good night.